Hello everybody, my name is Solo, welcome back to the channel, and you guys already know how I feel about the ending of this saying Apex. I already talked about it. I think Apexes should have stayed out of the game, but let's check out this update. Apparently the new limited unit did finally drop, so let me go ahead and let me get some of these codes here. Oh, I don't think there's anything new in here, at least. Let's go ahead and probably in settings. Yeah, let's go ahead and copy these codes. I have no idea what codes of these I've actually redeemed or not, because I think they stacked up the last codes they put out and the new one. So feel free to pause the video if you need to copy. There you go. So I have 11,000. Yeah, I have 11,000 pumpkins now. Free reward, whatever. Alright, so here's the new exclusives. Of course it's 35. That's more than the last one. Bruh, okay. That's not bad, it's just annoying. I mean, we got Halloween presents. Doesn't really matter. I already have the like Halloween units that are already like out, so to speak. Just to bring this over so then we can go over it. So they have added Game 2, Endless 2, Trick or Treat Mechanic, Endless Shop, the first Apex, and then the new exclusive. I'm gonna, of course, try to get the new exclusive and see how bad it is to get the new, to get the new Apex. Also, I'm guessing these are going to be using for the trick or treat mechanic. So I have a bunch of them already. So they also apparently changed how some of them work. So we do have passives. So it summons the endo, right? Every third summon will summon a gun endo. And has 65% of... Okay, yeah. Let's see how they changed this one. Overwhelming horde for each on the field. It increases this unit's damage by 10 or 1% up to 10%. Did they change? Wait, how do they have those guys following them? I'm not sure. Anyway, oh, they did finally change that. Okay. Did they change this guy at all? Let's see. Active ability, upgrade 18. Upon activation, this hero deals damage to all enemies on the track for 50% of its current damage. That's not even great. This hero's damage. Okay. Did they change this unit has no active passive? Wow, that's bad. This unit has no... So they only changed some of them. Yeah, they only changed like some of the passive. Okay, that... so they literally just did half the job for right now. Okay. I have 13 season 1 presents. Let's just open them. See if I can get another guy. I doubt it, but you never know. Could magically get one out of nowhere like I did the other video that I made. Anyway, last one. Bam. All right. Now, we don't have any other things that can evo, do we? No. At least not actual things. We don't have any new enchantments. Just making sure. Okay, let's jump into the pit. Okay, so here's the summon units, which we already know about those, but there is somewhere a new, or at least, oh, here it is. It's the trick or treat thing. I don't think there's anything else. It's this. Oh. Okay, so earn or buy tickets and trick or treat at houses for rewards. So if I do 10, okay, it's a cool little. Okay. Well, I have a lot of these tickets. Also, that's the secret right there. Is that how you get the Apex? Because if that is, oh no, there's 2 secrets. I really wish the menu would go down when, oh, I got a secret. What did I get? Oh, and there's the Jacko Chica. Okay. There you go. Hold up, I want to say. It's so small. Look at Chica. She's so small. Okay, let's see if, I'm guessing this secret turns into the Apex, if I had to guess. Let's double check here. Actually, it doesn't. Wait, then how do I... Oh, it might not be there because I have it equipped. Hold up. Unequip. Wait, so then what's the point of the Chica? Yeah, what's the point of the Jacko Chica? Is it just a cosmetic you can get? Because, like, you could do trick-or-treating and just get a bunch of the, like, currency. But how do you get the new Apex? Ah, that's how you get the new Apex. So you have to do enough of the endless to get 50,000 bones for the Apex. So, okay then. I mean, it's not bad, but it depends on how bad the bones are to get as well. I guess we'll equip Jacko Chica since we don't really need to have it up yet. I'm gonna go ahead here and let's see, who do I have equipped? I have all these guys equipped. Okay, do we have any quests now? We have Halloween Expert 2, beat Game 2 Night 6 on Nightmare. Then we have the Puppet Unlocks, which is literally needing to do that. Okay, let's go ahead here and let's try to level some more stuff here. I'm gonna feed you. I don't know. Okay, that only gives 2 levels. Okay. I guess I'll keep trick-or-treating. There's no point in not trick-or-treating. Okay, so if I don't have the reward screen... Oh! It's funny. And I got another Jacko Chica. That's interesting. So if you don't have the reward screen up, it'll just literally give you the actual animation instead of having to stare at the thing. Anyway, I'm gonna get through these, see how many of the like pumpkins and everything else I have by the end of it, and then we're gonna do endless. Okay, never mind. So I just finished the trick-or-treating stuff. We have enough to get the new unit, so let's go grab it. Yeah, let's go grab this new exclusive unit, the Puppet Alliance. Yes. And that's gonna level up my Phas rating. Anyway, yeah, let's take a look here. So we have our present here. We also have season 1 presents and more Halloween ones as well. But here is the Puppet Alliance. Here we go. Bam. There we go. Puppets Alliance. So what does this do? It says Soul Shock Unstable is applied to every 8th enemy that enters the map. Unstable results in an explosion that deals 50% of the damage of the unit that destroyed it. Now base, this thing's doing about 300 damage. Now compare that to Party Glock Freddy, and it's a bit more. However, the issue is it is twice the amount of Party Glock Freddy, as you can see. So if I go ahead and if I go ahead and hit feed here and if I go ahead and hit feed and feed this guy up to level 41, I think I might actually unequip my Party Glock Freddy and equip this guy. Now I believe I had Haywire on Freddy, so I might actually go for Haywire on that guy, just for the whole like cooldown. So let me go ahead and get that. All right, so we got Haywire on the new unit, and we're gonna try out Endless 2. Now, if you guys don't remember, Endless 1 was kind of like a big loop-de-loop, and Endless 2 looks very much like a Convergence map. I'm gonna be honest here. So honestly, I placed this guy down first. Let me double check. How much health do these guys? Oh yeah, we're gonna put down Balloon Boy first, I believe. I'm sorry for any background noise, by the way. I can't control that. My neighbors are doing some cleaning of leaves. It's the end of autumn, so of course they're gonna be doing some cleaning. But yeah, so we're gonna put Balloon Boy down because, well, it's Balloon Boy and it's gonna be that bad. However, we will eventually turn and put this guy down, the Puppet Alliance. Now, it does look like Puppet Alliance is actually a 2 placement. Here's the unit itself. It looks like a line unit, maybe. I'm gonna put the other one when we get enough. I'm gonna put it probably. Where do I want to put it? Do I want to put it at the end here? You know what? I think I'm going to put it at the end here. We'll, of course, speed up. And then we're going to put the Chicas down, actually relatively early here. Because the Chicas will eventually start summoning the cupcakes if they actually... Oh, yep, there we go. And here are the cupcakes. That's pretty cool. We also have, of course, the Freddy, which I'm going to put actually right here, because that means he'll cover both areas here. All right, and then we're going to put down, of course, Purple Guy, because Purple Guy is going to help us here. Now, I don't know how the reward structure works for this, I'm going to be honest. Oh wait, he has an actual attack now? Last I checked, Purple Guy didn't have an attack, from what I knew. But they could have very much changed it since the last time I played, because they have done quite a few like passes on it. So I was about to say the boss is not getting anywhere, like, at all. I don't think anything's getting anywhere with how many summons we have on the field. Yeah, so yeah, literally all he has to do is get in the way and he's gone. So I'm guessing the rewards is probably how it's been in FNTD1 when it comes to like how much you get. So I'm gonna upgrade some stuff. Okay, so that's the passives. Okay, so this is the passive, like this tells you the passives. The other one is like what the boost is from the passive. So like for example, this, right, it's based on how many of the cupcakes are on the field, and then this would upgrade depending on the cupcakes, right? I don't know if it's dependent on like how many they've put down or what have you, but we're gonna upgrade our Freddy a little bit. I'm also gonna upgrade some Balloon Boys as well. We're actually doing pretty well in regards to everything. Now I'm hoping that they fixed active abilities too. I don't have anyone with an active ability, unfortunately, because the only ones that really have anything would be this, but again, not really an active ability, just an ability. So we're not too great here, but honestly, we're not like we're not really having any issues either. So I mean, literally we're having a whole wave that's just going through. Now I am kind of curious why these guys are like skipping over these like the Bonnies. I feel like there's a desync issue with like the actual characters here. But yeah, at the end of the line here we have 582 damage every what, like, okay, so it's 214 every second is where we're at. So I'm gonna go ahead and start probably upgrading stuff like Balloon Boy and things like that, just so then this middle is a bit more prioritized, just in case anything gets to the middle. I doubt right now a lot of stuff's gonna get to the middle. There's a lot of stuff, like, even if it gets close to the middle, it's gonna get absolutely like vaporized, right? So these guys are maxed, that guy's maxed. Purple, I think right now the only ones we have left is Golden Freddy, the two purple guys, and then the one Puppet Alliance. Now we're just down to Golden Freddy and the purple guys. These purple guys should be fine. The more we upgrade them just means the more damage our like endos do. Now the thing that worries me, I say as the Puppet Alliance is literally just blowing stuff up. The thing that worries me is the fact that the summons are no longer holding stuff back. So now we're hitting like this point, which isn't an issue because they still have to go through everything, right? But we also have some issues with some other stuff. Now I know we can get a few 100k. Also, now that these like Aftons actually have like actual damage, I'm not too worried about it either, because now they're actually going to be doing something. Let me just go ahead and upgrade this Freddy a little bit more. There we go. 2,000 damage. If that Bonnie gets through here, I'd be surprised. Yeah, that Bonnie has not enough health. All right. So that purple guy's done. I think the only one we have left is this one, and then we're capped out. Now, I'm not sure how long we'll be able to hold this up for with all the enemies getting higher and higher health, but we'll definitely see how long we can hold it out for, at least. So anyway, yeah, I believe that is all of them fully upgraded. Honestly, Puppets Alliance isn't bad. It's not like the best thing ever, but it is a line unit, so I think it's pretty cool. I think it does its own stuff, and that's pretty neat. Anyway, I will see you guys when we get done here. All right, so I got to a wave. I want to say it was like 70 or something. I kind of zoned out after a little bit, and I only got about, I think, 1,000, like 50, 1,100, somewhere around there, bones, right? And you're probably like, oh, how do you know how many bones you have? Well, you can just open the endless shop and it tells you. Yeah, 1,230 bones. And it says, oh yeah, here's the present that you can get here. Or you can get some trick-or-treat tickets. Or you can play that mode 50 times to get the Apex. Maybe somebody else has a better guide to actually get a lot of get a lot of the bones. But right now, I don't have much, so yeah, I think I'm going to end this video here. We did get our new exclusive already, as you can see. But yeah, with that being said, like I said, I'm going to end the video here. If you guys did enjoy, as always, hit the like button, comment down below. What do you guys think of them adding an Apex already to the game? And yeah, how do you guys feel about how it feels or how it plays? Let me know down in the comments below. And as always, don't forget to subscribe, turn on post notifications so then you guys never miss a video. And I hope you guys have a good day. Stay safe out there. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.